Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Tiny Auto Nights! Yeah, this is our second attempt doing... Oh, we have decks and game modes now, okay. Choose a deck of heroes to play with. With default decks, you will face only the teams of other players who use the same deck. Create your own custom decks to find the strongest synergies. Challenge powerful custom decks of others. New game modes like ranked games are unlocked at higher player levels. Okay. So, we can do a new deck if we want? I'm not oh, we only have access to this deck for the demo. Intriguing. I don't know how many deck limits we have. This seems like it's forced to be locked in. Oh, we have keys to unlock them. Okay. That's intriguing. We have 5 keys. We can get +5 by wishlisting. I might do that just to see what else we can unlock, but I'm going to just unlock some things down here. And we're going to go ahead and unlock some... Start of battle. We want ones that give bonuses outside of that. Yeah, the demo is fairly limited. But we actually want effects that boost things outside of battle, because the battle ones are temporary. Captain seems interesting. Okay, that seems interesting. We have 0 keys left. But does it keep those unlocked? Yes, it keeps those unlocked. But the default deck, we can look at what it has. So we can't modify this deck. This is what we've got as options. So some of these we're just not going to see on enemies unless we do a custom deck. Like the Death Knight we won't see. The Alchemist we won't see. Which is kind of intriguing. Interesting. So our openers, we're probably going to want to just make a big, strong opening character. So we're going to go ahead and do new game. Go with the default deck, and we will play. I'm not going to do the weekly just yet. We'll probably mess with that eventually. So ally head hurt or start of battle, gain 1 heart. Buy, give that to a random thing. So, I think we go knight, first of all. Go mushroom. Oh, we need another hero slot. There we go. Good job. And it gives him an extra heart. So this is just an extra dude. I do wish we had like a secondary bench of some sort to just dump units onto. But alas, my ass, we do not. Okay, we've got another toadstool and we've got some brawlers. We can actually make... Oh, ally summoned. There are a few units that do summon allies. I do think we stack you, though. The question becomes, do we take these guys? Or do we just keep going like this with the toadstool? I think we go ahead and just unlock, actually. That gets us an extra slot for next time. Don't know if we win this particular fight. But I think... getting our stuff set up a little bit better is a positive. Oh, yeah, we do just win that one. Cool, go to the shop. And yes, you may notice my background is different. That's because we made progress last time. So, start of battle, gain that for each adjacent ally. It's a temporary buff, unfortunately. So we hover over this, triggers when the battle starts. So, die, summon that with a 1, 2, or 3 value. This has a little bit more persistent use. I think the slug is going to be better.
Don't call me slow.
And we're just going to use the brawler as a temporary, and we're going to go ahead and grow the knight, because the knight is going to be semi-useful. Do I want these guys? We're facing off against a fairly decent chunk of enemies next time. And they have double slimes up top. I think we reroll. I think I'd rather have mushrooms. Watch us give it to the snail guy. That would suck. Yeah, it did. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and gain more attack on these guys, I believe. So we'll go ahead and drop that on you. We just want him to be tanky. That's all he's going to do for us. So we're going to go ahead and give that to you as well. I think this will be enough for that fight. We're going to go ahead and re-roll and see if we can get somebody to lock in. I don't want any of those. I'll go ahead and lock you in. And this should get us through this wave. I'm not positive on it, but it should. Because this guy is going to survive the snails and their little summons. The question is, can we beat up their knights before their knight takes out mine? Yes, we can. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. So you get to go in there. We go ahead and get... We're going to get one more slot while we're here. Reroll. 2 knights. Cool. Take another reroll. That's going to get us a gold knight, which is the max level one. We can give thorns to an ally, or we can give health and defense. I think we go thorns to him. Make him a little bit of a tanky boy. And against this group of enemies, I'm honestly going to go ahead and flip. He's dead center, and we have the snail up top. We're probably going to go fairly high-level snail and toadstool, but the toadstool is going to end up being sold. Currently, it only sells for 2, which is not a great deal, but it's pumped up this guy a little bit. He is just our beast O-tank. So he doesn't have to worry about dying to anything. And now we start getting our uncommons. So we can summon slimes. We're up against a mediocre group. We've got a very big mushroom. Nothing else in there is terribly scary. Do we go for another slug just for the upgrade? I think we do. Just for the upgrade boost. And we're going to go ahead and give life to you. We'll grab the uncommon. Do we care about this guy? No. Start of battle, give that to enemy with the most life. That's not an every turn thing. So he's not going to be too terribly useful. I think we're going to go ahead and re-roll again. Got another slimy guy. I'm actually fine with our parties up there. Any of these getting life. Slime getting life is fine. We're going to go ahead and upgrade him, though. And do we get another re-roll? Yeah, if we get another mushroom, it'll be fine. Do we bother up? Yeah, we'll bother upgrading him. Just make big dude. He'll eventually get replaced, but for now, I think we're okay. Does this win against this group? I think it does, unless they have a lot more life than I think they're going to have. Yeah, we got this. Easy. We don't even have a picture up here, sadly, because I've actually obscured it ever so slightly. Start of battle, no. I mean, the armor is nice on them, but I don't think we want to be going for that. We can upgrade this guy. And I am going to go ahead and take another slot. We're at 6 slots, so I'm not having to worry about it too much. We do have another knight here. I think we're going to go ahead and max level you. And that's going to allow us to give more life to him. I do think we start in on a second knight. That might actually be a better idea. Or we just grab more space. Because the knights will give each other more life. We could use more offense, but oof. This guy doesn't get too terribly scary. 6 poison. I mean, it will kill something over time, but one of those things that I'm not too terribly interested in, basically. This guy, you know what? We're going to just keep rolling. We're not going to go for another one of those. If it dies, it deals random 3 times. I think we go ahead and get max on you just to get another upgrade. We'll go with a sword on you. And you come in, give random life to somebody, and you're going to get sold. Those are tier 1 guys, they're going to get sold. And I think we actually win against these as well, because we have fairly decent tanks right now. Of course, their knight is a bit of a pain in the ass. But they still don't beat us. I'm liking this game. I'm weirdly addicted to it. Go ahead and upgrade that. Throw in you. Bad target. I probably should have gotten rid of him. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll go ahead and grab... Do we grab the upgrade? Or do we just keep them in there as dudes? I think we go ahead and just grab the upgrade so we can get some more life and stuff. 3 and 1. You. We're making you a boss, good sir. We're making you a boss. There's a little bit more life on that. We're going to just go for upgrades on you, and you are going to get locked in. We'll get an upgrade on the next fight. And it feels like getting the upgrades is probably what we should be doing. Of course, they have a much stronger guy there. There we go. That knight guy there was kind of brutal. We will give attack and defense to you. I think we are going to take the rogues. That's going to be a free upgrade and some dudes doing poison. Ooh, we could gain 4 gold, or we could give to consume stacks and gives that much poison to the target. We could give poison to it. They'd have poison on the opener. I think we gain 4 gold. Because now we have the blues. Health gained, give 1 to all of them in the same column. Has 3. What are those? It can only trigger 3 times per round. Okay. I think we go you up there. I think we go with the porcupine out of these. Because every time it's activated, it's going to shoot arrows. So we can get a bunch of thorns on him. And he's going to be nasty every single time the row activates, and we'll just have a giant tank in front of him. I think that works. Our next fight, gonna be a tough one. We got a few leveled up guys in front for them as well. I don't think we go for the Guardian, but it is very tempting. I think we just roll and fight. That is deal 1 for blah, 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 behind them. I don't know why that is designed to attack things behind it. I don't know what you would be doing with that. Go ahead and re-roll. See what we get to lock in. Do have the slime. That would be a good one to upgrade. End of turn, give that to the guy below. Triggers when you go to battle. So that does just strengthen whatever's below him. So what we could do is actually get him right here and keep pumping this guy permanently. Back. We have, you know what? Go ahead and join us.
Call me slow.
You're just going to be a dude, and we're going to sell you next time for 1 anyway. And yes, our guy up front is poisoned. It's fine. I do think he still gets through most of that row, if not all of it. And then starts taking out their frontliners. But yeah, the replacements are very powerful. You get sold for 1. You only sell for 2, which kind of sucks. But there's not much we can do with you that's particularly useful. This guy's going to be probably the most useful of the bunch. We're going to keep leveling you up, of course. Of course, we could always lean in on... Health gained, give 1, 2, 3 to all in the same column. That's only armor, though. I think we actually ditch this guy. I think we go like this. Because that's just going to be permanent buffs on this guy. Go ahead and roll again. Do we go for mushrooms? I mean, upgrades, I guess. We'll buy that. Roll one more time. There's our porcupine. We definitely want you. Definitely want you. The other two can just go rot, for all I care. We will roll again just to see if we get something else to lock in. Not really terribly interested in that, so we just fight. I'm still not sold on the you don't get to keep your gold thing. I'm not entirely sold on that being a good thing. And they just took out our poison guy up there. And unfortunately, our porcupine is poisoned as well. But I do think we still just trounce them. I'm just surprised that we haven't gotten, like, stronger setups. Okay, porcupine, you go there, you go there. We re-roll, because I don't think any of this hurts. Summon a... Ooh. That guy actually wrecked us once. We have the 9 slot, so I'm going to go ahead and grab you. Gonna re-roll. We're starting to see legendaries. You guys are definitely being on the bench. Ally head dies. Revive with 1/1 has a certain number of charges. Ally dies if blue was not a skeleton. Summon a skeleton. Deal 2 to a random enemy. So this would actually not be bad behind stuff instead of the rogue. So I think we lean towards ranger. I don't think we lean towards this guy. Not yet, at least. I want another cleric, but I don't think we're going to see it. That is also a powerful per turn one as well. So this right here is probably what we're purchasing next time. We're going to leave this guy on the bench. We're going to level this up. And I think we're going to replace this toadstool with this guy. So if we lose this fight, it's fine. We're going to go ahead and speed up the combat a little bit. VB sub with a raccoon. Cute. Oh, wow. Their little dude just took out our little dude. That is quite a bit. Do we actually lose this one? I think we might lose this one. Yeah, we lost that one. That's fine. We got a little cocky there, I guess. Hero level up. We're going to go ahead and take 3 on you. So that's 6. So now he's going to do 3 of those. That's an increase there. We sell you. Drop you in. That leaves us with 3. We're already full on that, so we're going to just re-roll. See if there's anybody worth locking in. Guardian, no. I think we want the Ranger next. I think the Ranger is going to go in the place of him. But do we actually get enough with that? He'd sell for 2. So yeah, you just go there. Do we win this one? I don't think so yet. I don't think we're quite rolling with this porcupine yet. I think we need gold porcupine. Oddly enough. And every time this row is activated, he just shoots somebody. So as long as we keep them protected in the back there, he's fine. So we have another ranger. We have another warlord. Those are just pretty much auto picks. We don't take another toadstool. We could swap out this guy for a slime if we start getting those again, but I don't think we're going to. Roll. You get saved for later. You get saved for later. Ally sold, gain 1/1 and has 2 charges of this. I don't think we're going to be able to do much with the chieftain. You get locked in. Ally summoned, give 2/2 to them for every of those killed this round. Not really something we care about. And this, I think, is, yeah, whenever you triggers when you come back from battle. So that's not a bad buff. That might actually be a good replacement for you, but because we haven't seen any clerics, I think the only one that would be worth replacing would be the Mushroom. He is only 3, so that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. You're just going to go ahead, and that's the same row, so it's going to buff him. We have 1 left. I mean, we'll go for a reroll, see if we get anything good. We got Brawler and Necromancer. We don't want either of those. We want these 3 guys, though. I am going to go into Endless today, because we've gone like 20 minutes and actually done fairly well. And yes, we are going to go for more thorns on little buddy there. It looks like we are doing okay with the poison as well. Poison bypasses shields. And survival mode. We get all of that XP. We're level, what, 8, I think? Yes. Survival mode. Survive 5 more rounds. We actually made decent progress there. 3, 6, 9. We still have... Yeah, we're going to get upgrades. We're going to upgrade you first. That's going to allow us to either give shields or a lot of attack and life. You go ahead and park in. I think we go ahead and lock you in. That triggers when you go to battle. So do we just give life to all of the ones in the same row? Although I don't think he gives it to himself. Or do we give attack and defense to the knight? I think we give attack and defense to the knight. I think the adventurer goes away. Because the guy behind him has a decent amount of life anyway. So that is fine. We're just going to make this guy tankier. Do we save any of these? Ally bot. That is actually a good one for pumping us up. I think we ditch the slug and get him. Possibly next round. Or, yeah, we get him next round. The witch, we go ahead and keep as well. So we've got selections here. But we're starting to run into the enemies that are, you know, as skilled as us. So they're going to wreck our... Yeah, their knight is stronger than ours. No! That means that our middle row is gone. We are going to lose a life here. We do not stand a chance. They have amazing stuff. Holy hell. Okay, let's go with Porcupine. We need more upgrades is what we need. This guy might get sold this turn. In fact, I am going to go ahead and sell him. We get the money from it. We're going to get you in. Which goes in, and we have 1 for a reroll. Who do we lock in? We lock in you. What are you? Coins gained. We don't really have a way to gain coins right now. On top of what we normally get. I think we just fight. I think we might lose again because we're facing off against something that is way stronger than us again. I do find it strange just how tough some of these enemy groups are. This had to have been near perfect rolls along the way, possibly even reloading. I don't know if that works with reloading though. We need stronger guys, apparently. Because we are losing horribly at the moment. Well, there's an upgrade. Replace that with the highest in the shop with a new hero of higher rarity, or 5 to a dude, 5 to you. We need to get Porcupine leveled up, so that's going to be a level up for you. We could gain 2 gold. We could give Negative debuffs. I think we go with... How much gold do we have? 5? I think we go with that. This is buffing the guy in front, at least. That puts us at 7? It's either Golden Knight or this guy. I think we go Golden Knight. It's going to be harder to find another one, I think. There's our witch. There's a drummer. This guy seems interesting. He might be a buffer replacement for you. Because he's not proccing as much as we would like. The drummer seems like he would do more. And none of that is particularly great. This warlord is not really doing too much for us either. He does summon a dude, but we need to get a stronger witch. I do wish that I don't think this is scaling with how many endlesses people got into. I think this is scaling with... Yeah, I think it's just we're facing off against things that had damn near perfect rolls. So that's one reason why it's not feeling as spiffy as I would like. Let's go with more thorns on you, because you're up to 17 now. So it deals 17 damage. No, 14. What? Deal 1 for every 1 this hero to a random enemy. Current value 14. Current value... Okay, it took a second to update. That's fine. I'm going to go with 3 and 2 to you. And I think we swap you over to there. Oh, that guy's 5. Shit. Well, I think we just lost our last round, unfortunately. Because I don't think our front row is going to hold. And then this guy's going to get ripped apart. This is doing 17 damage, but... It's just not... We're not quite there yet. We're too many commons, not enough uncommons. But we're running across things that are just brutal compared to us. Our central line is at least holding a little... Nope, there he goes. He did. Yeah, we don't stand a chance. And game over. I mean... It's not the worst we've done. But it really does feel like those ones in the endless mode are not really designed to be actually beaten. They're people who had damn near perfect runs, it feels like. Because I don't see a way we could have gotten some of those stacks that they had unless we got into, say, endless 4 or 5 beforehand. But let's go ahead and go to the main menu. Player rewards. We did get a new arena and we got 2 keys. That's fine. We can customize our decks if we want to. That's going to put us against different opponents. But that endless definitely feels a bit rough. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Hey, I'm number 1. I'm 1001 in the world. We haven't done any ranking, so... We could try a ranked play, but we have to get to player level 10 first. What is the weekly challenge? It's a different setup. Do we have time for that? We have time for that. I'm not sure what the strategy for this one's gonna be. But... I mean, we could try it. Try weekly number 7, see what it gives us. So, ally summoned. Yeah, what triggers when another ally appears during battle or is bought in the shop. So, it just only lasts until next turn. That's actually kind of garbage. Well, you're going to come out. We're going to get ourselves another slot. This guy's not bad. We're going to go ahead and get another slot. We're just going to drop those guys in as just annoyances for now. Level 23. There are people who have been playing this a lot. Okay. Start of turn, summon 1, 2, or 3 with 1/1 only on empty squares. So we can summon a bunny. A Bonnie bunny. So that's just going to populate for us. They are a high-level bunny with just dudes. We're going to go and get another slot. We're going to summon things with you, I guess? Do we care about the toadstools? I mean, we can sell them. Oh, we don't have enough hero slots. Okay, fine. Then we don't care about the toadstools. You are still 1 cost. I think we're actually going to go with the bunny level up. I'm not sure it's the right choice. We have more bodies than them, at least. There we go. Yeah, the normal battles feel like they're actually curved properly. Ooh. Who do we give that to? Could level up the bun. I think we take the slime. And I think we take the cleric. Or no, we take the bun and level it up. And we gain 3 gold. I mean, sorry, 2 gold, or we get another sword. Oh, we're currently at 1. I think we're going to take the gold and actually take another slot. Save you for later. We just need enough stuff to actually beat up the enemies. That's all we need. Summon your little friend. The little friends that get summoned are not strong at all. We don't have to worry about those being an actual threat. Okay, so there's our last slot open. This is going to be pumping whatever's beneath it. Oh, these are econ. That makes them about 1,000,000 times more valuable because this gets us more money back. Okay. That's start of turn. So if we get that to level 3, it's going to summon 3 bunnies. But we need 3 empty slots for it. This just summons something with at the start of battle. So we could go into like a summoner build on this almost. Cleric, go ahead and go there. We're going to level you up. We're going to roll. We still have 2 slots. We like having those 2 slots, though. Let's go with health and attack on... Bun is the one we're keeping, so we want him to be big. I think we buy you, then immediately sell you. There's another bun. I think we sell the archer to get another one of you. Freeze, gold, or life. Go life on you. So we don't have the buns from him, but this guy's going to summon them in battle. At least, yeah, he summoned one up there. Do we win this one? No. I'm pretty sure we don't, at least. Yeah, we get... They had a skeleton that was left over. This gives us an extra econ. On kill, gain 2 and 2. Gain that and that for each directly in front of them, in front and behind. Then deals 1 to each of them. That is only... That's when we come back from battle. Okay, so... That in the middle here might be a good pick. Cleric. This guy's going to keep giving us buns. I don't know if we go with the piranha. The piranha does not seem particularly strong. I think we end up selling the skeleton, though. We want 2 slots open for this guy, and we'll eventually want 3 for it as well. That's going to be an extra 3 gold per. Bun, move up there. You go there. Got another snail guy. Another slime guy. We're not going piranhas. Although he is mildly tempting just to go... Trying to think of how to arrange this, but basically down there, where we have this guy at right now. On kill, gain that. That is a temporary buff, though, so we don't care about that. There's another bun. Max buns. Echongus. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I think we go ahead and gain 2 from that. And we go with upgrading you, giving life, and selling you. And do we lock you in? Whenever it's hurt, it gains armor. Yeah, I think we take those 2 and go fight. I don't like that we're losing this early, though. He's got 2 Chonguses? Okay. And they're actually stronger Chongus. But we still won. So his econ is probably way better than ours. You level that one up. Drop you in, get some life on guys, sell you. Said sell you, thank you. Level up this doodle. We're going to go ahead and gain... Deal 1 per stack to attacking, consuming 1 stack of thorns. I think we go... We still go thorns, though. But we put it on... you. Yeah, this is just giving life to the one below. Slightly debating where we want this guy. He's not coming across as being particularly useful. In fact, I think this guy... It just summons a random same level guy. Oh, it's only a common? No, you get sold. Said you get sold. You're not that useful to us. We're going to go ahead and take another bun. And we're getting piranhas. You know what? We're going piranhas. And we're going to be putting that guy back here. Although that's only temporary buff, so go ahead and be front line. I don't care. Start a battle. Remove 1 from all enemies in the first column. That is a debuffer for them. That's actually really good. I don't think this guy's doing any work for us, so we're going to sell him. Bunny there gets sold. We go ahead and do it with the Pied Piper. For every 5 of this hero to all of them in front. That is only a row activation thing, though. Gonna reroll. Slime, yes. Lock you in. Lock you in. You're gonna get levels up next time. I think we just go in and hopefully we win this one. I mean, the enemy's not great. They're not terrible either, though. We have a very weak setup here. Yeah, we've lost, unfortunately. Because we have to be able to beat... Yeah, he's just going to one-shot us. Goodbye! Man, this daily challenge is wrecking my nonsense. So you're level 2. We can do 4 and 1. There you go, bud. I think this is the guy that we want to be made stronger, though. Slime up to max. We get a random free. Is that just a random one? Sure. Combine you guys. Still have money. We're going for it. Another hammerhead, sure. Replace that with the highest. We can give 2 thorns to somebody. I think we go ahead and just keep pumping you up. Because you're probably going to be the strongest one of the bunch. You get saved. We need that stronger. This guy's just not going to do anything. I don't like our odds here. You get saved. What are you? Empty slot ahead. Summon that there has one of those. Not particularly interested in that. We could take a slime next turn as well. That would max him out. I think those 2 are the ones we pick next time. This guy's gonna be nice. We can't get up there with a bard, unfortunately. He only costs 2. Back. Yeah, we'll re-roll once. Lord of the Forest is intriguing. I'm not sure how temporary he is. I'm not sure we get far enough in to actually do anything. Because we got a strong guy down at the bottom. I still think we win against him because we have buns. It's all about them buns, Huns. Yoink. Yoink. I think this guy starts at 3 and is going down to 2. I hope. It's not doing permanent damage or something. But who knows? I might just be getting permanent damage. Permanent brain damage! Random free guy or life and damage. We'll go life and damage. Grab you, throw you in the back, get rid of you. That leaves those 2 slots open for us. We grab you and we re-roll. This guy is only 2. Cleric is gone. Slime is max. Ally summon Val, give 2 XP to them. They level up at 2 and 5. So it'd be... That just makes them bigger? Yeah, we could try that. And you just go in there. We just have the walls. And that, if we get levels on them, that just makes them nastier. And you're just getting stronger by murdering everything. That is fine. Piranha, I'm liking. Piranha is a beast. I'm actually surprised at how well he be doing. Oh, and that is permanent loss. Oops. That's a mushroom at level 1 now. So this guy, not too great, I don't think. He's about to kill our pest doctor down there. We can sell the buns. Yeah, I'm not sold on this guy in the middle. He's not doing a lot for me. He's going to murder him, but he's going to be gaining 4? I mean, we could just throw sacrificial nonsense in there and see if this guy... Yeah, start a turn. So top row activates first. We just lost a big investment there, though. We don't have any allies summoned in battle besides this now. I mean, we definitely want you. You go ahead and give bonuses there. You level up. We're going to go ahead. Do we get more gold to replace the guy we just lost? Or do we get more health? I think we get more health on you. That hammerhead is just going to have to be what he's going to be. Yeah, you get locked. I think we might go a second slime. Because we need things replacing them. Oh, we'll take another one of you as well. Someone's the snail. This guy, he's good, is the thing. I think we just keep rolling until we get the stuff that we want. Piranha, yes. Which... I think out of our choices, I honestly think Lady of the Forest might have been a bad pick. Because we're not summoning a lot. It only gets us up to 2, though. I think we go like that. Sure, I'll do a roll. Oh, you know what we should have done? I feel like an idiot not doing this. We should have gotten the cleric and let him get sacrificed to this nonsense. Well, there goes our damage over time to their back row. Yeah, we've lost this one. We could still make it through this. He eats both of them, and that did work how I thought it would. You get sold because you're absolutely useless. Extra life up there. We go ahead and give 2 to you. Piranha is intriguing to me. That comes out and gives some life ahead. We get the Piranha there. We have 2 left. Reroll for it, see if we get anything that we particularly want. That's going to be enough to level him up. And we lock the Piranha to level him up as well. We still, even if we lose this one, we still have the chance to purchase that. So Bun has gone from being an econ character to being a buff for the Hammerhead. Yeah, we don't stand a chance. What is giving him so much life? Can I see what's giving him so much life? No, I can't actually go back and view it. I don't know what was giving him all the life. Row activated, give 1 for every 5 attack of this hero to all of them in the front. But she was at the bottom, so she couldn't have been giving him life. So it had to have been the unit behind him that was giving him life, but I don't know what that was. We have 8 right now. I'm going to go ahead and gain that so we can actually get this leveled up as well. We're going to go ahead and give you 4 armor. And here's where we lose. Hopefully everyone liked this run. I think our normal run was more interesting. 31 damage. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong on this one. The options as far as tools is just absolutely atrocious. People are using it way better than me. So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we got new game mode, ranked game. Sweet, we got level 10. So we can go do ranked stuff. But we also unlocked some more key stuff, so we could possibly unlock those at levels up. These unlock at 100 rank and stuff like that. That's fine. That's not what I want. I want new game. I want to see what this deck... What was giving them life is what I'm wondering. The Piranha was kind of fun. If we could have actually dumped a bunch of life onto him, we would have been great. Like permanent life, not temporary life. Because the thing that was behind him was a large version of... I'm not even seeing what it was a large version of. Was it? No, that just gives plus attack until the end of turn. What was that mushroom getting life from? That's just there. For every 5 of the, that just gives it into the column. Was there something on the second row getting life and shoving it up? Maybe? No, that doesn't give life. It was getting massive amounts of life. I'm not understanding what was giving it to. That's the same row. That's horizontal. But I don't know. Copy affected the one ahead until the end of next turn. Ally dies. Gain that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the priestess was what was behind it, and I just didn't notice. It's the only thing I can think of that would give it. The priestess would be strong, but she would have had to been fairly high level for that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call that a video. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. We'll probably return to this a few times. I'm enjoying it. I'm a little bit befuddled by the weekly, but I will be fine. Bye.